Hi there, Sanbudani Molweni. Welcome to Fix channel. For you here, please subscribe before the end of the video. If returning, thank you for love and support. I appreciate you. Wait guys, kunalento yokuthanda nesithembu isencane lengane umnakwethu le chaos. Ngoba ngihlezi ngizama ukuyichaza ngendlela yami yale ngesizulu ingazwakali. Namhlanje nginiphathele iteenage. Ngiphathele i-2K uyena kozongichazela ukuthi why lama TV show kuthiwe mhlawumbe kuthiwe most streamed or kuthiwe best watched kodwa uthi uyabuka hayibo usiyacela ngoba ungisho osibindi lapha izingane zesithembu ngoba kune chaos kuthando nesithembu ngoba kunempi esithelele nama-fans red pendle. Yeah,
The reason people like watching Uthando Nesthembu, izingane zesithembu Siyacela, is because of the drama and their nonsensical actions for absolutely no reason. Because people are attracted to drama. Even at school, children will be attracted to fights, will be attracted to gossip. It's something people like watching, but we don't want it in our lives. So we enjoy watching it in other people's lives. That's why.
if you give a perfect examples like the fight at schools compared to in the popular groups at school, it's most chaotic kids compared to the A students.
Yes, even with gossip at school, you won't hear children gossiping about a new test paper or about the smart kid. They're always going to be gossiping about stupid things.
Like what?
About how another person looks, about did you see so and so standing with who, all those things that are there for absolutely no reason.
But now when we watch it on TV, do you think people are learning from this thing or they are just hooked? Because most of the time when I read my comment section, there are people, they are still in the fight mode. If it's a fight on TV, they just, even if we are trying to analyze the simple things where we need to understand each other, but they will bring their fights, and some they will even undermine how I reason or how I analyze things, because now there is a fight on TV and then we must bring a fight here as well.
I think with TV shows that such as Uthando Nesthembu or Isencane Lengane, there's nothing to learn except what not to do. That's the only thing you can learn, is how not to act. Because the way they act is something that when you're sitting and watching, you're like, but you shouldn't be saying it like that, or you shouldn't be doing this, or there's a better way to resolve drama without swearing and throwing words at other people. One thing that I learned from TV shows, especially reality shows, is that not to act this way, especially in front of people. It's just very denaming or something.
I understand, but for Uthando Nesthembu, let's cancel Uthando Nesthembu because I know you don't watch the show. Isencane Lengane, you might know some of the things, but you don't. Yeah, but you don't really watch the show as well. I don't know which reality TV show you watch.
I watch sometimes Real Housewives and stuff.
Which one?
Not South African though.
But if you compare reading books and watching TV, like you compare the two in terms of learning and helping you as a teenage girl in school, because sometimes they will bring things that has to do with your age.
You mean reading novels?
Yeah.
Reading novels is way better, especially the type of novels I read. They, at least in the end of the novel, you learn something. Though there'll be unnecessary things happening, but at the end you see something. You'll be like looking at a character and you'll be like, nah, this character messed up. They shouldn't have did this or did that.
But this is the same thing with TV. It's not the same.
It could be the same, but the problem with TV, maybe from TV shows, not reality shows. Yeah, maybe TV shows. Reality shows, sometimes it's, even though you learn something, you still just look at them as a person and you're like, when your family members or when your children are watching this, what are they going to think about you, really? Whereas with TV shows, it's acting. We learn something, but in the end, we understand. You're following a script. Then with the reality TV shows, because if I was in a reality TV show and I did something stupid, I'd be worried about what are my neighbors going to say. How am I going to face children at school after doing this? Yeah.
But I think it's the same thing.
It can.
A TV show and a reality TV show, because as much as there is drama, more of drama, there are some things that you can take away from it. Like if they are showing a family set up and then there's something happening with that family and now they need someone to intervene or a therapist to come in and help. So some families are not used to that because they don't believe they should share their stories or how their life is with the next person, while they need the next person to intervene in those situations, because there are situations where they need the third part.
Yeah, to help.
Yeah, I think with that one, because they do show some parts where they are seeking help, professional help, and the same things like challenges with kids. There are parents that are going through the same thing. I'm not referring to you. There are parents going through the same thing. And now when you know that you are not alone, there's someone going through the same thing, then you are hopeful.
Yeah.
And you see how the story ends or how they follow the story, because now it's more like you are also watching your life because you relate as a parent.
Yeah.
But it's different for you because you don't watch these shows. But I just wanted to find out if
You're emphasizing you don't watch these shows.
I know. Do you watch them? Yeah, like you watching Uthando Nesthembu, a polygamous family, and you are in high school. There's so much happening. There's so many activities. I don't see it as a benefit for you. Yeah. Isencane lengane Siyacela irritates me.
I don't like it as well.
Exactly. So I don't see you watching his character. Now we can finish. You can wrap up. Don't mind my English. Is it too bad?
It's actually not bad. It's
But
actually good.
It's good. I'm not used to. Let's finish, because what I wanted is to share how TV or reality TV shows impact or influence compared to book reviewing, because this is more of a review. I want people to know there are things that you can learn from a TV show, as much as it is chaotic and dramatic, but there are things that you take away from. And also, if now you come to my YouTube channel, now it's more of let's have a conversation than to fight for this is my fave, or you don't want me to say anything. Then how are we
people have different views,
Exactly.
which will have different opinions.
Exactly. Then now if I'm saying something about Siyacela is the first wife, and then the second person, his or her fave is the second wife. Now it's more like we are not having a
normal conversation.
a normal conversation, because you have a fave. Then now I have to sugarcoat things, or I have to avoid saying certain things because I know these are your favorites, but I'm the reviewer here. Here I'm just analyzing this show so that I can keep this thing going and everybody should enjoy. But now I have to.
And it's okay to have different opinions.
It's very okay.
What's not okay is for you to force your opinions to someone else and have them view things as the way you do.
Do I do that?
No, I'm referring to the person you're talking about.
You may never know because you don't even
watch your YouTube
channel. Maybe I do that not knowing. Maybe I'm not aware, because I may have a strong point, or I may have something that I have watched and I believe this is how it is, while for the next person it's a different perspective. Now we can close the video.
Yeah, we can.
I don't think the English thing would work for me.
It will work.
It will work
Your English is spot on.
because you want me to feel better. Thank you so much. We'll continue with part 2. This was about TV shows
Yeah.
versus books.
Yeah,
But
next-
I recommend books.
I also like books.
Because books, they develop your mind. You think more of a character, you create more with your mind, you are very active. But now with a TV show, you have a full thing.
You just take what you're given.
You just take what you're given. It's more like it's 30 minutes. You are sitting, you never prepared anything, and then you just eat because it's already made. But now with a book, you go through ingredients of cooking and doing everything. So it's more educational compared to
This.
yeah.
But next time we should do a book review.
Yeah. Before end of 2024.
Yeah, before
We can finish one.
Yeah, we can do one.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Sizolfaka, it's okay. Sikhamba kanjani. Thank you so much for your love and support. Ngiyabonga angiqedi. Bye.